It's great challenges that we have here. I like to work in the international environment. We also have some global tasks here out of the plant, taking care of other plants. And I like that combination of operational tasks in the manufacturing as well as strategical global tasks.
I do like all the opportunities you get here at Hilti. For example, when I started working at Hilti, I got a job in our wastewater treatment, and I hardly knew anything about it, and then they offered me to do a training on this topic. Now I think I have a lot of knowledge there, and this helps me and it helps Hilti.
In the first months I had a lot of trainings, so in the onboarding process it was a lot getting to know Hilti and also learning a little bit more in training subjects and also in lean subjects, and apart from that it really started right away.
You think that you're in a new working atmosphere, but here in day one you can feel that you're in family, in which everybody wants to support you, to assist you, what you want to do.
The most I like is because of the people here. They are really nice, and the coaches are also nice. And you get very much support here when you want to do something others. Like, you want to go in another country.
If you like to work internationally, that's also possible with Hilti. We have different plants all over the world. We have a plant in Mexico, in China. We have 2 plants in Hungary, in Austria, Germany and Liechtenstein. And there is always the possibility that you can get a job in a different country.
Starting your career, especially for instance as an engineer in the manufacturing environment, is a very good career start, because you really learn to implement things. You learn to getting things done, and that's a good base for further development, whether it goes towards general management or development or research.
We can switch from engineering to product manager or to development or to testing, so we can switch from one field to the other, and this is a great opportunity to improve my career at Hilti.
What I experienced very fast is that there is a very professional environment, that everybody is really competent in what he's doing. He knows his processes, his responsibility or her responsibility, and that's a high level of professional work atmosphere here.
That's really what makes it special also for me to work for Hilti, that the people do not have this stubborn attitude towards new things, but that they really want to improve and change.
It's good to be as an individual. You have your own way of thinking. We need this diversity of thinking, because this is where we can get new ideas. Because if everybody thinking in the same way, then we lost track of the other 1% maybe option that think it from the other direction, and that's really very necessary.
I would recommend my colleagues to join Hilti because of the great teamwork we have here. So if you have questions, if you don't feel good in a topic, you can always ask your colleagues, and I think this is not the same in all of the companies.
Be open, try to make a difference to the business or to the world, contribute a lot. Love to work in teams. That's what we are looking for.